Hello, Kevin Richards here with Thomas All Things Automotive. Today I'm going to show you a really sharp 2013 Ford Edge. This is actually an SEL that's equipped very well, and it has the the SEL appearance package. So it kind of gives it that Ford Edge Sport look, really at a nicer price point for the customer. The first thing it's going to give you, just like the Edge Sports would, is it's going to give you this blacked out grille that runs across. So you got that nice black on black look. You also have LED driving lights in the lower bumper fascia and high intensity headlamps here is for your headlights. Now, of course, the next thing you're going to notice is this blacked out wheel. This is another part of the SEL appearance package. It's a very nice, kind of looks like the sport wheels that they put on the Edge, a nice black with the alloy on the offset. As you can see, we have a brand new rotor in there and a brand new brake pad. The tires are like brand new as well. They're Nexans. They probably got 10, 12, 30 seconds. So it's one thing we really pride ourselves here on is kind of going over and redoing the wearables. We want to make sure that anybody buys a car from us is going to have some, not have to put any kind of money into things like brakes and tires, rotors. And so we go over that. We put a report of what we changed and the depths in the glove box of all our vehicles, and signed off by the mechanic that did the inspection. Now, another really nice feature that comes with the appearance pack is you got a nice two-tone seating here. You got kind of a perforated or ventilated cloth with leather bolsters on the side, and it really gives it kind of that nice two-tone look, and it definitely differentiates this appearance package from a regular SEL trim. As you can see, you got two captain's chairs there and a full console that runs in between. Also manual adjustment. Now, I don't know on the lighting if you can see, it's a metal flake to the paint. It's got a little sparkle in there. It really sets it off. It's not just a flat black. And then we'll go over here and look at the rear. And on the rear, again, you see the two-tone of the light gray and the dark charcoal leather. Also, you can see you got ample leg, hip, and shoulder room there for your second row occupants. Of course, we'll focus in on the wheel as well, just to show you that this wheel is scuff-free, it's nice, and also that brand new Nexan tire and new rear brakes and pads as well. So this thing's had brakes all the way around and brand new tires. We'll come to the back. On the back here, you'll see the SEL and the all-wheel drive, of course. You also see the dual exhaust it has, as well as it's got a Class 3 hitch there on the back. If you would need to pull something, you can do that. Then we'll pop this lift gate, just give you an idea how much room you have back there in the back for your cargo. Also, as you can see here, they do have buttons to power fold your seats. There you can see. Now, of course, the headrests are all the way up, so they're not going to completely go down. But I just wanted to show you that they do release on their own. And there is a power supply here as well in the back. Also, underneath here is where you'll find your spare tire and a little bit of room that you can put some items. So let's go ahead and work our way around to the driver's side. Again, to start, just to focus in on this wheel area to show you that this sport wheel is nice and clean. Again, the brand new brakes and the brand new tires. Now, when we look here on the back, let's put the seat back up in its upright position so you can get a good look there of the interior from the driver's side. As you can see, it's rip and tear free. Also odorless. Previous owner was not a smoker. Before we jump into the driver's side, all Fords have a nice combo lock so you can leave the vehicle running, keep it tempered in there. Use the combo pad to let yourself in and out. Now we're looking at the driver's side. Of course, the biggest difference is the power seat, but also, as you can see, the interior is very clean, little wear on the seats. Nice clean vehicle here. So let's go over a couple of the other options this vehicle has. Like I say, it's equipped much more than your typical SEL model. We'll start here on the door where you got your power windows, your power locks, and your power mirror switch right there. And then there is all weather mats here, as you can see as well, which is nice touch. And let's go ahead and start this up. Show you how many miles are on this car. You can see 50,393 miles. So it still has some factory warranty left. And on the controls, you have your headlamp control over here with an automatic setting right there. You got your dimmer switch to your cluster right here, as well as your dome light button over there. You have a stem here on the left, which is your high beams and your turn signals. You got a stem here on your right, which is your intermittent wiper washers, front and rear. You have a control pad here on the left of the steering wheel. Now that is for your left window to the left of the speedometer. And then you have a control pad here with confirmation button on the middle. That is for the right side. Just allows you to change a lot of driver convenience settings. You have audio controls, or excuse me, cruise control to the left, audio controls on the steering wheel, and your voice activated sync or Bluetooth on the right. Now this is broken in. This is Ford's big 8.4-inch touchscreen, broken into 4 quadrants. This vehicle is equipped with navigation factory, which is really nice. Go back to home. You can pair your phone in the upper left. Got your entertainment on the lower right, which is your AM, FM, SIRIUS, USB for your MP3 files, or your Bluetooth stereo if you just want to patch right into your Bluetooth and your Pandora or iHeartRadio. And then on your climate down here, you'll have your heated seats. This vehicle also has the heated seats. As you can see, also dual climate settings. So it's very well equipped. It's equipped much like a Limited. You have a CD player there. You've got some buttons down here for either your climate or for your audio if you choose not to use the touchpad. And then of course you got your column shifter here with your manual controls. You got 2 big cup holders. In the console is where you'll find your SD card for your nav, your USB connection, your RCA, and your audio pre-out. And then finally, of course, we got this huge sunroof that goes the whole way back for the first and second row. You have 2 different things you can do. First, we can open up the shade. As you can see, the shade moves back on both the front and the rear, which is nice. And then, of course, we can actually open the roof itself. And you can see that this whole glass panel will move back, giving you a very large opening for your sunroof. Extremely large opening of the sunroof there. So really nice roof, a panoramic roof. And I'm just going to go ahead and shut this back up. And then we'll get out of this car and pop the hood and take a look at what we got underneath there. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop the hood here. Should be a 3.5 liter V6 engine underneath here. There you have it. Very clean. You know, even though it's a 13 with 50,000 miles, it's been well maintained. You have no corrosion on battery terminals. It looks like a new one. It's very quiet. No exhaust or fluid leaks. So you can tell it's been well cared for. One last feature I didn't speak of, it does have remote start as well. So that is another option that it has. Now, on this next portion of the video, we're just going to do a quick walk around, point out any minor imperfections. It is a used vehicle. So let's see if we got any stone chips or scratches or dents that I want to make sure our customers are aware of. The fender actually looks pretty good. Nothing really to show there at all. The door also is very clean, no dents or dings there. Rear door is good as well. This is a one-owner vehicle with a clean auto history. Shows no signs of any prior paint. Does have a little bit of scuffing right along this bumper line here. A couple little scuffs on the front face as well, primarily from loading and unloading cargo. Little scratch there from the license plate when it was on it. No dents or dings though, very clean. Really a pretty paint in the light. Speckle metal flake is really nice. I don't see any dings or scratches on the doors here either. It's very, very clean. And then the front fender looks good as well. We do have some, bug residue, a little bit of light stone chipping across the front. Pretty unavoidable and common. Do have a little ding right there that's been touched up. And a couple little chips across the top of the hood. But other than that, guys, we couldn't find a dent at all. and just a handful of stone chips, not even really a heavy scratch. Like I say, this is a wonderful vehicle to give you all the options of a Ford Edge Sport. The look, the amenities such as remote start nav, panoramic roof, but at a much better price point. So I urge you guys, if you're excited, my wife and I actually have this exact same vehicle, but ours doesn't have the appearance pack, but we love it. And I can tell you that if you're interested in this vehicle, there's a couple different ways you can get a hold of us. You can give us a ring at 717-485-4224, or look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com. Like I said, there is still about 10,000 miles left of the factory powertrain warranty on this vehicle, so that would be transferred should you take ownership. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I hope you have an excellent day.